Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a check-in on your specific person and the connection you share with each other. I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever you're joining in for today's reading. In our reading here today, we're going to chat about your person's general thoughts and feelings towards you. So not necessarily their most recent, but their general overview, I guess we'll say. Where do they really stand towards you and this connection at this time? I'm also feeling a calling to get a few cards out on where they would like things to go with you in the future. So we're going to get started with the 4 that I have out, and then I feel like I want to elaborate a little bit more using the energy cards. So give me a moment here. This reading is going to be free-flowing, as I like to call it today. Okay, so thank you. Oh, 2, gotcha. And then the other section, please. Okay. All right, so you can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm organizing the cards into 2 sections or 2 piles based on our questions or what I'm pulling on. So question number 1 is essentially, what are their general feelings towards you? Their general thoughts, their general stance towards you, and the connection. So representing that, we have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. We also have the 5 of Wands. Okay, and then the 2 energy cards to sort of confirm this, bring additional information, are the Beaver, water energy, and the Earthworm, more earth energy. So it could be that your person has strong water or earth in their chart, maybe a little bit of fire sprinkled in there with the Wands card. What I'm gathering right now for your person's general stance is that, first of all, they're highly conflicted, or there might be a lot of confliction in this connection or within themselves with that 5 of Wands energy. We also have the Earthworm, which is telling me that your person has a tendency to get a little bit wishy-washy or unsure of themselves. So the conflict may have nothing to do with you at all whatsoever. This could be internal conflict that they're battling that's sort of bleeding over into your connection. Because what I can see here is your person, when they're in their healthy state, when they're in their positive state, would like something that is long lasting with you. That's something they think about. It's something they desire. It is what they want. They want something that the 2 of you can build together. They're very focused on wanting to have a harmonious, like, physical life with you, as in a harmonious household, harmonious blending of lifestyles. They also want a good blend of your emotions. They want emotional harmony and freedom, I just heard. That's something that's very important to your person. They want to have a peaceful and very deeply connected connection with you, relationship. I do see that they want a relationship with you if you're not already there with one another. But this Devil energy and that 5 of Wands energy and the Earthworm sort of muddies things up for them. They have previous attachments from past connections, or maybe even issues within your dynamic that continue to get in the way of this. They feel very attached to you, maybe borderline clingy towards you sometimes, maybe even borderline obsessive towards you sometimes, but there's all this conflict going on within them that keeps blocking them from allowing this connection to unfold in a better way. That makes sense. They still have past hangups, they still have past attachments. It's almost like a third-party energy keeps interfering with moving things along with you. Now, when it comes to their intentions / where they want things to go with you, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands as our tarot cards. And then for our energy, we have the Scorpion, okay? So we have fire with a little bit of earth coming through here. There has not been any air energy so far. So again, it could be that your person has strong earth, water, fire in their chart, not a lot of air. Of course, that's just for extra confirmation. Of course, also, this makes me think of Scorpio energy. So it's possible maybe you or your person have Scorpio energy. Aside from that, this is your person again with the beaver energy, okay? They think about a long-lasting future with you. They think about wanting to build a future with you, co-create a really stable, long-lasting, concrete future. The beaver sort of archetype and energy is known as a very diligent and hard worker, somebody who cares about family, is very loyal and dedicated towards their goals, okay? And so I do like that that energy is synchronizing from their thoughts and feelings over towards their intentions and their goals with you, because that tells me they're serious about that. They do want to build a future with you. They want a legacy that they can pass down to descendants if either one of you want to have children or already do, or have, you know, something you want to pass down for future generations. This could even be volunteer work, setting up a charity, building some sort of legacy, you name it, okay? That's something that your person is really interested in with you. They want to partner up with you to create that legacy. They're also thinking about something new entering into the connection. That's a goal of theirs. It's what they want. They want like some sort of a fresh start, something exciting and new to come in. So it could also be that maybe the two of you have not reached a certain chapter of this connection yet, or they're already thinking ahead towards what the next stage would look like between the two of you, and it really gets them going. They're excited about this. It's something that they feel ambition towards. They feel passion over this. So when it comes to their thoughts and feelings right now in the present state, their general stance towards you, they have a lot of confliction that I don't think has anything to do with you directly. These are past hangups or things that they still need to work through and heal. They definitely have long-term goals with you, especially when it comes to exciting projects, creating something with you, creating something stable for the long term that could even last for generations to come. That's something that's really important. That's their goal and their aspiration here with you. Okay, so what we're going to do next is close the reading off with a couple of messages just for you. I'm going to get started with a message from the universe, and then we're going to get your affirmation of the day. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. This always reminds me of the tower energy. Towers come into our lives to honestly bring destruction, but for a good cause. It's because our current foundation is not set up on what it needs to be, so it has to come crashing down so we can rebuild to where we want to go, essentially. That's kind of reminding me of the energy of this card. Okay, and then your affirmation is, I am blessed with amazing family and friends. Oh, this is a good one. I like this. I'm going to hold it up for you as always, so you can affirm it with me and the collective below in the comments if you'd like to. I want to thank you again for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, please let me know in the comments or by liking and subscribing. I'd love to see you for future readings, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.